What's up, guys and girls? It's good to see you today on the Speak and See Show. I ask you to like, subscribe, click that notification button so when I get information out, you can get information in. I want to thank you all for watching today. We're going to go over a quick few grants that we have gotten requests for over a period of time. We take requests down there, and if you see any spam or comments, saying, hey, I can get you your money over here, Instagram, hack of this, find me on Instagram, meet me on Facebook. Don't respond to them. There are people that are out there just spamming, trying to get your money and hack you. So beware of hackers. I will never try to pull your private information or ask you to contact me privately or directly. So just to get that out of the way so we can go forward with getting you real money, real grants without costing you a dime. Okay, that's what we're here for. So like, subscribe, and click that notification button. And can somebody say, hey, we still want our 10K?
Yeah.
I want to go over this real quickly. The $6 billion COVID Relief Act that Ben Cardin is putting out, he hasn't done anything with it. He introduced it on the 23rd. Other than that, bill has not been gone forward or been brought to the House in any big significant way. He could be trying to get votes for us. Just got a comment, I'm talking 30 minutes ago before I put this video about somebody that was from Seattle, Washington. Well, we got you covered here. We're going to go over that Washington grant right now and a couple other things right now that you need to know if you're going to go for federal grants. There's information in here that you need to know. It's short into the video, so you don't have to watch the whole thing if it doesn't pertain to you. We're going to do Washington State and Sacramento. But here it is. By Jackie Kent, Como News reporter said officials said there are 70 million more from the Working Washington grants that are available for a host of businesses that range from entertainment venues to restaurants, hotels, and shops that are still grappling with staffing shortages and rising inflation costs. 70 million, not a bad chunk of change, ladies and gentlemen. And if you visit that link that I put up, you will see that's where you're going to go. And I'll show you the webpage that you're going to look at and some rules that apply, not only to you, but everybody right now that is interested in the federal grant. There's some new rules that apply. And if you haven't filled out those qualifications, I'm going to show you right now how to do that, or today where to go to do that. So stay tuned. The Washington State Legislature has allocated new round of grant funding for small businesses affected by the pandemic. $70 million was appropriated by the legislature for the next round of Working Washington grants, Round 5. In this round of Working Washington grants, available funds are set aside for specific targeted groups or sectors. 60% is identified for the arts, heritage, and science sectors, including those that operate live entertainment venues. 40% is identified for most other sectors, including hospitality, fitness, and personal services. Personal services kind of fits in a lot of categories out there for a lot of you, so hopefully that helps. General timeline, August 17th to the 31st. You want to get ready for this, ladies and gentlemen. Application portal will remain open for 15 days. After that, in early mid-September, they're going to review the applications. And then late September comes around, Commerce will notify grantees and disperse fundings. Commerce will post information and links to the application portals at commercegrants.gov. Now, when you go to commercegrants.gov, it's going to look like this, just so you know that you're on the right website. It's going to look like that. That's your Commerce Grant website. So when you go there, an important notice to grant applications is that the federal government recently changed its requirements for businesses and organizations receiving federal funds in the form of grants. It no longer uses DUNS, Data Universal Number System, and has shifted to a new system known as the UEI, Unique Entity Identifier. So this is the part of the area where all small businesses that are going to be applying for federal grants are going to need to know. They're going to need to have this new UEI number instead of a DUNS number. So just to stay tuned with that, I'm going to show you that goes a little bit like this. As of April 2022, recipients of grants using federal funds are required to have a UEI, which replaces the DUNS number. If you don't have one yet, you may want to apply now. You may apply for grants without one, but one cannot receive funds until you have a UEI. So when you click on, go to get this UEI number, this is the page that they're going to be showing you. Now, when you go to the Commerce page that I showed you before here, you're going to know that if you scroll down a little further, you're going to see these two arrows here saying to apply now down here and click here to apply. You can click either one of those and it will bring you back to that right there, this page, which is the sam.gov page. And that's where you're going to enter your UEI number. That's where you're going to get your UEI number so that you can get federal grants. I would encourage everybody out there to be going and getting this number if you're going to be going to get grants and have this paperwork already filled out and be in their system for grants. That way that when grants come along, you'll be ready for it. BusinessWA.gov is an amazing website to go to find out where more grants and affordable loans for lower income communities and underserved people can get money for their businesses. So if you go to that BusinessWashington.gov, you'll see it, and that's at www.business.wa.gov. So when you go there, you'll find that. Now we're heading over to Sacramento. Sacramento County nonprofit groups, small businesses can apply for $10,000 grants. The funds are made possible after Sacramento County set aside $7.5 million from the American Rescue Plan. Once again, there we are. We're seeing this money trickling in from the American Rescue Plan because they took it from the EIDL loan program or the EIDL grant program. So now you're seeing it trickle into your states. So this is good for California. We've had a lot of requests for this one here. To be eligible, these three things need to apply. Have a small business or nonprofit group in Sacramento County, have 25 or fewer full-time employees, and have made $2.5 million or less in revenue during 2020. The application period is open now through August 31st. Applications are available at sac4smallbiz.org. So you guys see that down here? That's where you want to go. You want to go to sac4smallbiz.org. And that's going to help you find these grants for the $10,000. So you're going to want to head over to sac4smallbiz.com, and that will take care of your Sacramento County grant. And when you get there, the page will look like this. That's what you're going to be looking at. That's how you know you're on the right page. And it opens July 5th, so it's open right now, and it ends on July 31st. So let me know how that goes for everybody out there. If you need any more information, feel free to leave me some comments down below, and I will try to get with anybody that I can. Once again, wherever you're at, wherever you're located, comment down below. Let me know where you're at, and watch out for those spammers because immediately they've been coming. There's a lot of people looking for grants right now, so there's a lot of people taking advantage of the small businesses in that area. And I just want to keep that up front with you guys because we will never ask you for your private information, and watch out for hackers. Don't give anybody in your comments your private information. Or I will never ask you to contact me or anybody in our staff, okay? So with that, guys, I hope this helps. I hope you guys can continue keeping your hopes up for your small businesses. Let me know where you're at, and I'm going to continue finding these areas where your grants can be so that you'll be notified when it's your time to get that money and go for it. So, guys, thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, and can somebody say, hey, we do still want our 10K.
Yeah.